everybody, welcome back to the pod. Today we're going to be talking about and answering a very important question: Toy Story 5. Do we really need a fifth movie? We're talking about it today.
So should we just jump right to it and say no, or do we need to lead up to the answer?
Don't even bother subscribing or dropping a like. The answer is no.
Well, I did just read something about YouTube, videos and stuff, and it says that you should get to the point within the first 30 seconds, and
So
then
here
you
you go.
can talk and debate it throughout the rest of the video.
All right. Now subscribe so that you can listen to the rest of the argument as to why it should or shouldn't exist.
Well, are you guys on the pro or the con side of a Toy Story 5?
I think I'm on the pro, but
I'm on the con.
but I'm on the pro from a business perspective.
Are you invested in
No,
Pixar?
I am not. But after man, knowing the episode, I probably should have brought down all my Toy Story toys.
Yeah,
They're all on the top.
you
I got my
put
original
your camera up there and show all your Toy Story
Let's
stuff.
go. We're going for a little field trip, guys. Hopefully this thing doesn't break too much. So up there is my original. There you go. Some Rex, Woody, Potato Head.
We'll
can see Buzz
believe
Lightyear.
you. I don't know if we can see it.
Sean, you're gonna make me stand up. There you go.
Well, if I take myself out of the
Ah,
Hi.
oh, we gotta go that way.
And you have the OGs over
Yeah, the
there.
OGs are there. The one with that, yeah. There's the OG Buzz and Woody from '95. I think my original was from 1995. Anyways, from a business perspective, Disney, I've never seen Disney do this, but we got Porsche collab cars. I don't know if you saw those, but they made a Buzz, a Woody, and a Jesse.
Oh, did that belong to them?
Yeah, that was.
I thought it was just people
But
who were.
no. This was Porsche made special edition,
Oh.
one of one
oh really?
vehicles. Shoes. There's so much merch with like.
Oh yeah. The
I've
Toy
never seen
Story
it.
franchise is all about the merch. Yeah.
No. But it was always like you had the toys,
Yeah.
but
You-
these are the collabs in this go around. It's so different than previously.
Yeah.
Like I think like before you had toys, and you had some merch, right? T-shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this time, like the collabs are crazy. They're all inspired. I think even we had cereal that was inspired this time around.
Well, the franchise that did the toy merch thing the best was Star Wars. And I think it's still doing it pretty well, but I don't know if Star Wars has a lot of collabs out there. I don't
Well, they
think anyone
definitely
is.
no. Star Wars definitely does because Scrub Daddy has the special edition
Yeah.
Grogu and the Mandalorian
The
Scrub Daddy.
Scrub Daddy.
yeah.
That's not really a collab that I would brag about.
I'm just saying, from a business perspective,
No,
Disney
a
is
Porsche.
milking-
If I had a Stormtrooper Porsche and a what would
Who
be
was
the
it?
other one?
Rivian did an R2D2 R1F.
Oh, that they did.
Yeah, they did it
Well-
with the sounds on the startup.
I really wanted to build most of an R2D2 and then mount it on the top of my station wagon, so make it look like an X-wing fighter. But
Oh my.
Yeah, but
Oh.
in general, like we haven't seen this with like Hoppers or any of the previous Disney movies.
I haven't even seen that movie yet. So
It's good.
Oh.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked Elio too. I don't know why Elio got so much crap.
Ellie was pretty good too. And the I Am Robot was by Disney too, right?
was the Elio? Is that the one with the star?
That's the
Man.
company we're
Yeah.
gonna talk about.
So Ellie was the one with the aliens that came down to get the kid.
Oh, I didn't see that one yet. That's
Yeah.
a Disney one.
Mm-hmm.
Lego dropped a whole bunch. So let's see if we can share some screens here for all the stuff in case y'all didn't know. So there was a lot. Adidas dropped a special. Crocs dropped some special edition. Let's get this on the screen.
Oh
here.
my
I
gosh! you
guess
need to-
I'm not in the same market as I used to
But
be.
look at this. Like I just feel like for all the other movies that we've gotten, even Toy Stories 4 through 1, it was never this level. Like you got the
Oh yeah,
detail.
it's gone. It's jumped the shark. Yeah.
Yeah, so it is
Now,
definitely different.
going back to should have they made a 5? They probably needed to make a 5 to redeem themselves from Toy Story 4.
You didn't like Toy Story 4?
I just didn't like Toy Story 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Toy Story 4 probably was one of those that shouldn't have been made either.
Yeah, because like it broke up all the toys, and then they all kind of went their separate way. They weren't together anymore.
Yeah.
But I thought like Toy Story 4 was gonna be the end. That's it.
No, no.
That's-
Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending. That's when we
Yeah.
were in tears in 2010 in the
Yeah.
theater.
Yeah,
Like you
Well,
were
I
crying,
mean-
and that
I
last
mean, that-
fire scene when they're all holding hands and it's their imminent death. Like
yeah,
that
they're
was
going
the ending.
into the fire, and that
That
was
was where Disney should have stopped.
I mean, they're creepy movies, by
What-
the way,
what's
for
also-
kids.
What's also very interesting, Pixar had a policy that they implemented that said no more sequels, and here we are on
Yes.
the 5th one.
But it's not owned by I guess it's Disney now doing it, because I know it's Pixar, but
No,
They're-
no.
they're- they had what, 3 Cars movies, and then if you consider Planes part of the Cars franchise, there's 4 there.
yeah, the plain one, yeah.
Even apparently Pandora got in on this.
Pandora. Is that company
It's,
that sells little weird?
jewelry. No,
Oh.
jewelry.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the movie.
That would have been funny.
Put it on the website.
I don't know.
We're trying to fact check GPT.
No, Disney Charms. There's a Disney Charm somewhere in there. Oh, look, the cute
Little-
rooster.
Yeah, that one's
Oh yeah,
Not
Oh,
worth
here we go.
not
We got
worth that money,
We got
but
another little Buzz Lightyear for $98.
yeah. I got the screen too
Whoa.
far away from me, so I don't know how much the stuff costs, but I'm assuming it's all.
About $100 for the boot.
uh-huh.
But I just find it very interesting from a marketing perspective. Somebody at Disney went like, "We have the best IP out there with Toy Story. We have an entire 35 years of kids that because I was 5 years old when Toy Story came out.
Mm.
No cash to buy anything, but now that I'm 35 years old, they're almost 40.
Oh, my son was very young as well, and we bought him everything for Toy Story.
So I'm guessing you're gonna want to buy Crocs.
Well, I'm not going to buy him anything now.
You got a backpack. You got an Adidas shoe. You got the iPad Belkin case for it, of course.
You should get the price.
Get that. Look at these little.
Oh, those are cute.
Hey, oh yeah, I had heard that Hey Dude had this collab. Look at this.
Another backpack.
So what was the last
Oh, here's
Pixar movie before Toy Story 5?
Hoppers.
Hoppers.
It is Hoppers.
Hoppers,
That's
right?
a
Hoppers.
Pixar?
Yeah.
I thought that was just Disney animation.
No, that was a Pixar.
It's
It's a really
hard
good
to,
one. It's pretty good.
yeah, I'll have to watch it. It's probably on
Some
streaming.
actor. Yeah.
It's on Disney Plus.
But I'm going back to the discussion whether it should be. I don't think so. They shouldn't really, like you said, stop that.
I think it was appropriate because again, they're playing on the emotional aspect of the fact that all the kids that grew up with the first Toy Story are now living through what Toy Story 5 is about. Additionally, I think it's appropriate too because my kid's an iPad kid. So they don't play with like my toys are right there.
Yeah.
They don't care for Woody or Buzz, and so
You just won't. You're just mean. You're a mean dad. You won't let them play with your toys.
no. There's a whole. What in the world is in our background?
It's because you have a background thing. It's making the.
Is it the green screen? Okay, I got you that off.
Mhm.
But no, what am I saying? So what am I trying to say here?
The kids these days don't actually play with
Yeah,
physical
I
toys.
They don't play
accused you
with toys.
about being a mean dad, and then you were going to defend yourself.
Uh-oh. That's not. I'm not a mean dad. Here we go. I'm back on my background. I'm not a mean dad. I just think our kids don't care for them.
Don't care.
I
for
don't. I
toys.
think they don't care for them because they get instant reward with the iPad instead of.
Right, but that's kind of the whole premise of the movie. Right? The kids, whoever's kid now is on the iPad and doesn't care about the toys. So they bring in Woody and Buzz to save the day. Allegedly. I haven't seen much of the trailers.
Okay, I haven't seen any of it. So that's a lot more information than I had. So
It's
this is-
basically old toys versus the iPad. And they're trying to figure out how that dynamic looks.
Hmm.
Which again is appropriate given that when we grew up, we have the nostalgia value of Toy Story, and now we have the empathy of
Wow, when you grew
well,
up.
the one thing is when Buzz and Woody have to go back in the attic, they're still Buzz and Woody. when the iPad goes in the attic, its battery's dead and it's not doing anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
Did you think about it that far?
I don't think
Because once
Buzz's batteries are infinite.
Well,
We
yeah.
need that powering Tesla. Did you hear the interview with Tim Allen about doing the voice of Buzz?
No.
So when they did the first reads or table reads or whatever, it was very apparent that Tim and Tom were older now.
yeah, their
Uh-huh.
voices had changed.
Their voices have aged, and Buzz is not supposed to have aged that much. And so apparently Tim Allen went through a vocal coach for opera singers, and apparently if you warm up your voice, the sound came back.
Hmm.
So he was able to redo Buzz without it sounding like he's a cranky old 80-year-old dude. Tim Allen's not that old. He's what, 60?
I don't know.
Yeah. Until you mentioned it, I was barely aware that there was going to be a Toy Story 5. I think I did see the trailer, or not the trailer. I think I seen a movie poster, and now I'm wondering, did I see that at Disney when I was there?
So
Possibly.
so a couple of things. Yeah, you might have. I do know that last week, and we're recording this on June 15th. The movie comes out this Friday, June 19th. But last week they had a premiere for influencers, and I think inside of that thing next to Tomorrowland, the Michael Jackson experience,
Yeah.
that theater, they screened the movie there, and Tom Hanks and Tim Allen and a few other celebrities were there. Like basically,
Well, yeah, that's open now. They're playing a bunch of Pixar shorts in there again.
yeah. Well, they played Toy Story 5 there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that was at Disneyland last week. So you might have seen some promotions, but
So we didn't get invited to this.
I know, right? We need to make more folks subscribe to the channel.
Make us bigger.
Make us bigger.
Yeah.
An interesting part about this whole movie experience as well is, or I think it's mainly a Pixar thing, is Disney's been lacking in the whole marketing department. Like Elio, nobody knew about. Hoppers, few people knew about.
Yeah,
That's true.
I would agree with that. It used to be we'd get two big movies, one from Pixar, one from Disney every year, and it would be something you would pay attention to for almost a full year before it came out. And now they're just coming out, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know there was another Disney movie coming out.
Yeah, 2020 really screwed things up because ever since Onward,
Yep.
I really liked Onward though.
Onward was a good movie.
Was that the one that was kind of like Dungeons and Dragons type thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one with your van that you have in your backyard.
The dad disappeared, and
Yeah, which is actually the inspiration for my YouTube channels.
disappearing your dad.
No, so that when I'm not here anymore, the kids can go through all the content,
Oh, okay.
right? Because I have very little footage of my dad.
Your dad's still alive, Alex.
He is, but I don't capture enough for later.
He's not gone yet. You have plenty of time to get footage.
I'm just gonna put a camera in front of my dad.
Just install a camera and put a Ring camera in his
From a
house.
hat
Yeah,
with a camera that's looking at him all the time.
but I guess it's kind of a mixed bags of what I'm seeing here. Whether it should, I think it makes financial sense. I think Disney needs a win, and they're pulling an IP that
Well, I think
That's pretty
Yeah.
much going to win regardless of how bad the movie is.
yeah, they're taking advantage of the fact that now you guys have real money.
we have. And that's why all the collabs make a lot of sense too.
Yeah.
Because I didn't.
All the kids that watched it when they were toddler age now have kids of their own.
Yeah.
And so yeah.
Like I didn't grow up with any of those movies. I didn't get to watch them or get any of those toys. So for me, I don't care. It's like doesn't matter.
I think though, from the collab perspective, it's just so smart because I want my kids to have these things because I have the toys under lock and key. But I think that it's an era where the kids are into the Crocs type of things, and like it's more relevant for what they want.
Well, not our kids, but
And kids in general, like this next generation.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if any kids are really into Crocs. It's just what their parents are buying.
Yeah, but the millennial parents are not buying their kids, and they're gonna buy the Crocs with the Toy Story on it. Think about it, Sean. Think about it.
Crocs are gonna sit there because nobody wants to wear them.
So I asked my good friend Jippity, what is the case for Toy Story 5?
Okay.
And number one is the franchise has never really failed. Toy Story 2 wasn't needed. Did you ever hear that Toy Story 2 almost got deleted?
No, I did not know it almost got
There's a,
deleted.
yeah, there's a story where like Toy Story 2, when they were like about to do the final draft of it,
Mhm.
they did like a little fix and somebody went and deleted the previous version, but they ended up deleting the last master.
Oh
And
no.
so they had like one copy of all of the final Toy Story master.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's really funny. Toy Story 3 seems like it was the perfect ending. Toy Story 4 definitely seemed unnecessary, yet many fans ended up loving all of them. And so Pixar has earned the benefit of the doubt.
Well,
This
Toy Story 4 is the only one I've never watched again. And I also don't think I saw it in theaters. I think I saw 4.
That is a
streaming.
good point. I don't think I've ever seen Toy Story 4 after either.
Oh.
Toy Story 4 is the one where Woody's in the carnival, right?
Yeah,
They're at the carnival, and then he finds other toys at the carnival. Aren't they also in a thrift shop?
Yeah, there's a thrift
Yeah.
shop with the creepy doll.
No,
yeah,
was
there's
it?
the creepy dolls that
No,
steal toys.
wasn't that 3?
No, that's
What was
4.
Lotso Love at? I thought Lotso was in the
Lots of Love was the girl with the yellow.
Oh, the playground. They were at the playground.
playground. Yeah, which is it's like they went to a
Yeah,
carnival.
I don't
almost got
think he was in
abandoned.
4 because he was tied to the front of a dump truck at the end of that
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. Definitely wasn't.
But no, 4 had the
That the
two
Spanish
evil
was when he got reset in
toys.
Spanish.
One was a fluffy duck, and I'm not sure what the other one was.
Oh yeah, and bunny. It was a duck and a
A
bunny.
bunny and a duck, and
Yeah.
And
they
the
were
spoon,
doing
no?
something.
Spoon? Did the spoon come out in 4 or 3?
Sporky.
Porky.
I think Sporky showed up in 3. And
You know what I'm
unfortunately,
really mad though? To
deal with
this
them in
day,
4.
no.
Huh?
What I'm really, really mad is to this day, especially when I go to Disneyland, all the toys from Toy Story are not available in the same like format.
Okay.
Like I have Potato Head, Buzz, Woody, Jesse, the dog, the Slinky, right?
Yeah.
The
horse.
car.
The-
Yeah, the car.
Right, but you don't have everybody else.
No.
Like a lot of the characters are missing. Like I've never seen the pig.
Oh, in a yeah.
Really?
The
Like,
piggy in
I've never seen the piggy. Like the toy that I have. Like I've never seen the piggy. I've never seen. What else? So
Oh, yeah, Bo Peep.
Yeah, I've never seen Bo Peep, like the character to buy.
Hmm.
I've seen the lamp.
Well, usually they come with Bo Peep, right?
What else have like? There's a couple of toys that I'm like I felt like I was missing.
Hmm.
That
Well,
like the Woody, like
Etch a Sketch,
Why are you missing this?
the penguin.
but that sketch was a different toy that existed before Toy Story,
True. Yeah.
right?
Well, so is the piggy bank. So is the potato heads.
But the potato heads did come out as a release package when like when Woody and Buzz and them came
Slinky
out.
Dog was a real toy.
I have a Slinky Dog.
Hmm.
The only ones that weren't a real toy was Buzz and Woody.
Toy Story characters. The aliens. I feel like
The aliens. No, the
Okay,
aliens. were-
aliens are unique. They're
Did
just
you-
kind of like a cheap
Yeah.
throwaway thing for.
Oh, the Rocky Gibraltar, which is the buff looking dude. The little binoculars. I've never seen the binoculars.
Oh yeah, those were real toys before.
What is the binoculars?
The troll doll is a real toy.
Yeah.
I just feel like my collection's missing some. And I never got Zurg because I never cared for Zurg. He scared the crap out of me as a 5-year-old.
Zurg, but yeah, did Zurg even show up until the second movie?
He was mentioned a lot in the first one. Oh, evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Intergalactic.
Yeah, in the first one he was mentioned a lot, but he showed up.
Yeah,
in
he might have been in the cartoon part where they walk in on the guy sleeping in front of the TV, and they get the cartoon going.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I think that's more in 2.
Reason number 2 why this is good. Kids discover Toy Story every generation. Adults think of Toy Story as their franchise. Disney thinks differently. Every few years.
How many years has it been since 4?
35.
No, that's since 1.
Oh, since 4. Oh, sorry. Let's see. 3 came out in 2010.
I'm going to say it's pre-pandemic.
2019.
19. Mhm.
So right on the verge of the pandemic.
So that's what we don't have the Bo Peep in the street mode.
So it's been 7 years since 4.
Yeah, so basically every few years there's a new generation of 4, 5, and 6-year-olds that get to experience Toy Story for the first time.
Wait. So is
95, 98.
No, wait, but is Disneyland now with the Toy Story 5 trying to push kids to get to the iPad now?
It's potential. You gotta go watch the movie on Friday.
Because
I have
there's
a feeling when you watch the movie, the underlying theme is too much screen time is bad. That's probably what the theme is going to be.
Jesse, reason number 3, Jesse needs more development. Earlier reports suggest that Jesse might be a central character. Many fans feel that Woody got his story, Buzz got his story, but Jesse never got a full arc.
I guess but at the end of 4, isn't Buzz and Jesse a thing? And she
That was at the end of like 1.
no,
2.
She didn't come out till
That was the end of at the end of one of them. They're doing the
It
Christmas.
didn't exist in 1. She showed up in 2, but I think 3 she was hanging out more with Woody.
2, she was hanging out with Woody because she met Woody. But I think at the end of 2, they're sitting down and there's like a Christmas thing, and then there's like a puppy that the kid got, and they're all excited for a puppy. And Buzz and Woody knew what's like with the dog, and they were freaking out. Modern technology creates new story possibilities. Today's kids play differently. Instead of action figures, dolls, and toy boxes, they have tablets, AI toys, smartphones, and gaming devices. Pixar could explore whether traditional toys still matter. Pixar needs another major win. Pixar has had some ups and downs recently. Toy Story could rebuild momentum, attract families back to theaters, and remind audiences why Pixar dominated animation. The case is against. Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending.
Yeah, we already said that. Yeah.
Toy Story 4 felt like an epilogue.
Uh-huh.
Disney's becoming too reliant on sequels.
Yeah.
And the emotional stakes keep getting smaller. Toy Story 3.
When are we going to get a live action Toy Story?
I know, right? That'll be the next episode. Which human characters would play each of the Disney Pixar characters?
You mean actors?
Yeah, so which actors?
So if Toy Story gets a live version, wouldn't they just be toys?
No, because the
And
Lion
the
King
only
had a
people
live
alive are
because
Andy
the Lion
and-
King, it'd be CGI.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like Moana, where they have like The Rock playing.
Well, that's different.
The
They're not
character he played.
humans. The toys are not humans in the
All right, fine. We'll go with the live action. Okay, will they change the voices, the characters? All right, folks. Well, fans fear it's being made for money. Toy Story 5 exists because Toy Story merchandise sells billions. That's my take. With that, folks, we are out of time for today's episode. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and let us know in the comment section. 1, if you like Toy Story 5. 2, if you watched it. 3, if you hated it. Let us know in the comments.
Well, if you don't like it and you haven't watched it, don't leave a comment.
Well, by the time you watch this,
If you watched it and you liked it or hated it, leave a comment. Yeah.
bye, everybody. Hit that subscribe.